Audio is okay, I think. This works as well. That's fine. Cool. Okay, then I'm about to start. Alright guys, just wait a bit if you're already here. We'll just post the link of your Discord side and then we start. And I'm eating something at the moment, so sorry for that. Alright. Morning Cheyenne, thanks. Okay, cool. I think we have everything. Archer, yeah, we go with Archer first. So, we can start. As always, I'm on console and on PC at the moment. I can switch. I will be on the Archer on the on the one we have now and on the new one, so you can just switch with one click, so you can compare the skills, what got changed and stuff. So yeah, let's start with Archer then, because I think Archer is the more interesting one from what I've seen so far. Sorc got nice changes, but I think they were like mechanically minor things. She got a lot of damage stuff and pre-awaken stuff, but so we will have a look on this in a bit. And yeah, let's go to my chat here. If you have any questions, just ask them. If I should test anything, I played Archer myself for a while, but when it comes to Sorc, just if you want to know anything, just ask. This is taking longer than normal. Mic is slow. Mic is slow? Really? Really? Test. Mic is slow? Game sound might be low, but I can increase volume of the mic. Wait 1 second. Should be better now. The problem is if I increase it too much, you will hear like everything, all background noises and stuff. And I'm living in a city that can get a bit loud. So, here with Archer. We will go to the Heil Arena real quick. So we have some space. And yeah, my UI is a bit loaded, so sorry for that. Alright, so I will quickly log into my Archer on my console, so we can actually compare it. Just go Balinos. So we can already have a look on the pre-awakened kits. Because the pre-awakened kits, the awakening kit, I know basically everything, but pre-awakened kits were, yeah. So far, didn't change. I think they actually changed more in, probably in Awakening, because Archer does not really have a succession. So then let's check the Awakening kit. I will quickly need to skill. I think I forgot to skill everything. Oh, well, I see already a new skill. And we have the core skill. So, it seems like we have a new skill. That's a follow-up to Full Bloom. Oh, it's a passive? Okay. It applies automatically. Oh wow, okay, the range got increased by a lot. Okay, full bloom, shift E. Oh, that looks sick now. That looks really sick now. It seems like the passive is applied automatically, the new passive. I actually don't know what it like is, but it's something in PvP. It's a lot of damage when this is like additional damage, what full bloom already has. That's a lot. That's a lot of damage. There's no official video for Archer and Sorc. No, I actually checked. There's not. So we need to find out everything out. Like we need to find out what got changed for ourselves. But I like the animation. Like the arrows look way better now. We can actually compare this to the old one. Wait a second. This is what the old one looks like. And this is what the new one looks like. No, that's not the one. So that's definitely cooler. Full bloom passive, I think it's just to make Archer, like you know this already. Archer is not really in a super good place at the moment, especially when it comes to evasion targets. He has like problems. So I guess this is just to give Archer the one-shot ability again. If he knocks you, you're just dead because of that. Now, but yeah, I think that's fine, to be honest. I mean, as an Archer, you don't really combo, so Full Bloom was always your go-to skill when it comes to 1v1 PvPing in close range. So I think that's fine. Spear of... I think that's the same. Let's look at the animation. I think the range is also the same. Let me actually test this. It looks the same, yeah. So they didn't change anything about the spear. Range, full bloom, damage at... Oh really? They have full bloom damage at range now? The problem, we can't test damage now. I don't have anyone to test it with, and even if I had someone, the Global Labs damage is a bit weird. Like, we tested damage here already a lot. It's always a lot like different than normal. Let's see the Radiant. Radiant looks normal to me. Let me check if there's any stat changes. Oh yeah, there's stat changes. It got 2 more hits. So it moved, like the damage multipliers are the same, but it got 8 hits instead of 6. So more damage PvP, more damage PvE, that's nice. I think the spear was the same, right? Oh no, yeah, that's the same, never mind, it's the same. I actually thought they will maybe change something about it. Mountain Breeze. Seems the same. Yeah, the same as before. And down Q. Oh, that's a new skill. Okay, you can spam that. Okay. Imagine that it's doing damage on cooldown. You're just standing there and doing this. That's what it seems like. No, yeah, but this is also a new skill. It's since it's connected to Full Bloom and it says times 11. I guess that it means like you have Full Bloom and the 11, like the damage from Full Bloom, 11 times applied. Like it's normal for flow skills. Movement debuff, 10 seconds, 10% for 10 seconds. Bit meh, but okay, I guess. Okay, on hits the target cannot hide names for 3 seconds. So that's basically like Light's Mark, but just better because it's super AoE. Like you just have to throw this in the blob fight, and like every ghillie is basically gone. For 3 seconds is a bit, yeah, okay, and it's good for ninjas actually. Like if they're whizzing around, you can actually untag them. No, that's cool. About the damage, no accuracy modifiers, no crit modifiers. It has split damage, but I think that's fine for Archer. We have to see, but it seems like it will probably do damage when it's 11 times the damage of Full Bloom, but without any multipliers, outside down attack, knockdown PvE only, probably not that high damage. Because like for example Full Bloom, 100% crit rate, 10% accuracy, it's completely missing here. So yeah, but a new skill, really cool, I like that. Actually have to see. I don't have any pots. That's not good. Wait a second. What was the heal again? Damn it. Pass. Oh, they added something here. That's. What was the heal again? Come on. Oh, this one. E. Okay, cool. But I will get pots anyway, because we will probably spam skills a bit more. Alright, yeah, I'm using V to move. They actually changed something about. Let's actually see this for the movement part. What is safe here? Movement seems the same with distance. I think they changed. I read something about. Where is it? This one. Seems the same to me. Is the damage higher? I'm gonna have to check in a bit. We quickly get the pots. Show Sorc. Pre-awaken. We will go pre-awakening a bit. Just getting pots because, yeah, just want to know. Archer uses. Was it mana? Is it mana that he uses?
Take a look around, adventurer. This place is full of pleasant surprises.
Let's check. Is it mana? It is mana. Okay. I actually hope they change stuff about his movement. Alright, now where we have pots, we can actually spam a bit again. We will finish Awakening Kit and then we go to pre-awakening. So to that skill, they made no changes, no damage changes, no changes at all. A bit weird. I thought they will maybe change something about that, because I think that's too long with as a frontal guard. But okay. Forward E1, the Ravenous Talon. There is a damage change. The extra hit applied they are applying different. Now it's more hits in total, so we have more damage on this skill, and everything else is pretty much the same. Oh, they changed something of tactical. Yeah, I wrote that. So let's actually see. Tactical damage only just has one hit now, basically. Like there's not 3 hit stages anymore. It does the same damage. And let's see if they changed anything about his animation. No, nothing. Low sweep seems the same as before. Yeah. That was 100%. Seems the same, okay. Righteous Smite. Let's have a look at Righteous Smite. Let's do the full. What's it again? LMB and LMB. I think. Oh, that's definitely faster. So I read this already in the patch notes that they have like this. The Righteous Smite is now faster. Like not the animation itself and hashtag kit, but the like I call this yeah, this flyer, this bird thing, what's flying there. It's faster now. Yeah, that's definitely faster if you compare it to the old one. They think that's cool. Damage applies faster, but Yeah, this is the LVR skill. This is not a new skill for us, so you can ignore that. This is the same. They didn't change anything about that. Watcher, I mean, it was broken anyway. They probably didn't change anything about this. No. Uproot. Let's have a look on Uproot. No changes to Uproot. Same animation, no changes to Uproot. To light trail, also no damage changes. Attacks, oh, you get an attack speed buff now? That's cool. Attack speed buff 10%. That's not bad, I guess. So, it seems like we have 2 new skills for Awakening. The rest actually seems the same, so apparently in PA's opinion that Archer is fine mechanical wise. I guess for a range class that's okay. If he's doing a lot of damage again now, then I think that's fine. What was Full Bloom again? Shifty. And it was back Q, I guess, right? Yeah. I have to see how this skill is, but since you can spam it, it's actually funny. When it does damage off cooldown, at least a bit, you can just stand there and spam it. Alright, we go to the pre-awakened kit now. If there's anything else you want to see in Awakening, just ask. Or we can go over the rounds real quick, I think that's faster. Let's see if I will just check numbers here. If they changed anything about it, but it does not seem like they changed anything. All numbers seem to be the same. Oh no, actually they changed Earth Judgment, has more damage now. And this one is the same as well. So I guess you go for this one then, definitely. The damage actually on this one is not too bad, even though the animation is meh. But the damage seems really good. Please show Sorc. We will go Sorc over a bit. You can use Uproot and Pre-Awakened now. Oh cool, what is the input by Gav? Oh, that's cool. I think that's a good change. So you can actually go change the breath recover. So do you get some ranged AP? No, you got this before. They added something new to this one, but I can't actually read it. I don't know what it tells. Like something with 500. If you have any idea what that could be, maybe it's HP when you use it, but I'm not sure. I will compare all the pre-awakened kits now. I think auto attack is not important. Same for this skill here, Piercing Cry. Let's check Piercing Cry. Damage-wise the same. This is also new. It seems like, I mean, the breath skills are not new, right? You got already like the breath skills from here. But are they applying now if you hit something with Meteor Dive? Or maybe I need to hit something. Need to go BA later. But it seems like there's definitely changes to those here, like because there's in the middle of those 2 skills, so maybe they apply if you hit something with it. For Meteor Dive would be really cool, depending on what that is. You get 10 seconds, 30%, something. But I don't know what. Let's actually go BA, I think that's easier. Let's go BA, BA7, don't want to have too many people. They all think they added them to use skills. To use in skills. Yeah, exactly. Maybe that, but that's a good idea, I think. Because no one actually used that, right? Like you could choose from the heal what you want to have, but everyone just used the heal. But we will have a look. Maybe it's a debuff if you hit people with Meteor Dive, they get debuffed. Meteor Dive adds more debuffs. Oh yeah, okay, yeah. I guess that. I mean, it makes sense. Yeah, it's movement speed debuff. Okay, cool. What was the other one? I think it was back Q. Oh no, that was not back Q. You can actually use that from a pre-awakened as well. Shift Q, okay. Is also a movement speed debuff? No. Oh, maybe it gives us HP back, but we can't see this actually. Okay, let's go to the next skills. We have Earth Shatter, I think. Covering fire, no wait. No, here, we were here, okay. Covering fire. Oh, it got a lot of damage actually. Like I would say nearly double the amount of damage. I think the skill mostly was like meh, but maybe it's with combo damage now, I don't know. It's definitely they increased the damage a lot. It's moved from 700 something to 1000, from one hit 700 something to 1150 ish to and 2 hits. That's good increase. 50% crit rate. But yeah. Oh, Storm of Light is SA before the attacks. It's a 15 DP shred now instead of a movement speed debuff. It has a bleed damage that was the before, and it has more damage as well. That's cool. Down E. I think the SA before attack, I don't know how useful this is, but haven't you shown Sorc yet? No, we go to Sorc after that. I don't know how useful that will be, but I mean the damage increases are great. Wind Strike. Let's see if that changed anything about Wind Strike. Nothing changed here. I mean it was already a good skill. No changes. Can quickly no changes. Alright, then let's see. We have Wrath of the Nature, that we just checked that. Earth Shatter. Earth Shatter got a lot of damage increases. Like a lot. They completely got rid of the times 8 max 2 hits, moved through 12 hits, 1 hit stage, and you apply pain damage. Oh, yeah, they changed this. Like, it's not 2 hits anymore, it's like just 1. Let me actually show this real quick. So this is what it is on, like, normal. It's like 2 hits, and let me go back. No, it's just 1. I think that's better, because then the damage applies faster, it's all in 1 hit, and you don't need to waste time, it's completely unsafe, so... I don't know where you will use that, but yeah. Maybe archers will like, oh my god, this skill is super strong now. Okay, we will have a look at the next skill. That's Bolt Radiance. I think the damage is the same. Yeah, damage is the same, no changes here. Let's see if they changed the animation. No, does not seem like it. I mean, the damage was already good on this skill. I just expected maybe a bit more accuracy. Did they remove the uppercuts? We'll come to that a bit. Is the uppercut wasn't pre-awake, right? We will come to that in a bit. Then we have Arrow Explosion. Shift F. Let me actually test this, but it seems like the range got increased by a lot. We can actually wait a second. We check this for this is console, like the normal one, and this is the one we have now. Oh, wrong skill. I think that's definitely more. I mean, I hit this guy here. I think that's definitely more range. This was definitely strong. I already was strong, but more range is nice. Also, passive stun. Don't tell me you get a stun of it now. No. Are they debuffed? They're definitely something, but I don't know what that is. But yeah, the breath stun. If you guys know what it is, they added this to arrow explosion. All right, we will go to the secondary skills. The uppercut was Merry Christmas. Oh, can you show me breeze, uproot, and full bloom? All right, mountain breeze. Let me quickly go and compare it to the old one. But I think mountain breeze is more or less the same. Seems like maybe a bit faster, but no, seems like the same. What was the uproot? You can use it from pre-awakened now, but it seems like it's the same as before, like animation-wise. Full bloom has a new animation, looks like that. Oh, sorry. No, that was Ludo Guns. Sorry, I'm messing. I'm on mouse and keyboard. I'm not used to that. So this is yeah. The thing is, they added a new passive, so it's more damage now for Ludo for Full Bloom. I actually don't know what this all means because it's Korean. Probably someone will translate it today. And then we have a new skill. This looks like that. You can spam it. Long range. It has like 11 hits from Full Bloom damage wise, but no modifiers outside down attack, knockdown PvE, and you cannot hide your names, so Gilly will be unreal from that, and invis people. Range Full Bloom. Full Bloom looking crazy. Yeah, Full Bloom looks really good. Shift E was again, right? I mean, maybe it does damage on range now. I mean, you can see that we got the critical hits here. Quickly, I have no ferry here, so I need to manually pot. Let me actually get this here. Looks really cool. And this is the new skill. I don't know how high the damage will be on this one, but if you spam this into a blob fight on GVGs or stuff, like all the gillies will be gone. Is there two different inputs? No, like Full Bloom is the normal input, and the new skill is just a passive, so it applies automatically. The new skill is a different input. Back Q, it will be back LB for console with Xbox, and back L1 for PS. The inputs, I don't like LB inputs a lot, but yeah, I think that's fine. Okay. For Awakening, as I said before, we got so like I think damage changes not so much. I think Radiant was the same. No, Radiant got buffed. Two more hits. Spear was the same. This was the same. Smite is now much faster. You can see the animation. Flies much faster, so the damage is applying faster, which is nice. And I read something about Glissade, but I'm not sure what it was. So they apparently did something to Piercing Light. Yeah, let me check Piercing Light. Actually, I haven't checked that. Let me check the numbers. Numbers are different. So they got rid of the first charge hit. It's just the second charge hit now. What is more damage? This our stiffness on good charged hit, they got rid of this. It's just a knockdown now. Let's see. So, oh yeah, I think it just charges one time now, so you can use it much faster. I don't know. I think they increased the knockdown range a bit. Did you see like all the mobs got knocked down? I'm not sure if that was the case all the time. Okay, there's CC kill, I guess. Cooldown is 15 seconds. Oh yeah, okay, they reduced the cooldown by a lot actually. That's... But look at that, man. Did it always this AoE? That's crazy, man. Let me actually check this with the archer now. Quickly to get some resource back. A piercing light was always a strong skill. Now you can cast it faster. Yeah, I'm not experienced with archer. Can you pierce your light? What? Try hold E while charging it. Oh, I'm holding E now. Nothing happens. So, yeah, when you hold E, nothing happens there. But, whoop. Was it back X, right? They definitely increased the size of the knockdown. 100%. We can check this real quick here, but I think they increased that. Oh no, they didn't. Okay, it's the same. So, same range. How's looking? Which heard you a good archer, mate? No, I'm not a good archer. Oh, archer, Jupso is, yeah, Jupso is a really good archer. Alright, this was for Awakening Kit. We already got this. I want us to go over the second part, like the secondary skills of the pre-awakening. So all the breaths that you normally can use with the heal are not there anymore. They are with the other skills now. What's good? So the stun apparently applies to Arrow of Explosion is 300% extra damage, stun range 20%, whatever that means, but I don't even, yeah, I don't know, man. Stuns are more powerful, I don't know, man. And yeah, this is the other one is just a debuff, and then we have when you use this skill here with Breath Recover, you get more HP and MP back. What's fine, I guess that's super nice that they actually changed that, because let's be honest, no one used that breath anyway. Oh, I'm still in. Let me get it here. Now you can see it how it looks now. So I'm staying away from. I think Archer will be still fine, man. I kind of hope they gave him more accuracy. Let's have a look. And snare, the same. Earth kick looks the same. What was the uppercut again? The same. Voland's kick is the same. The same. Vinecutter's actually a bit meh. I hope they change more about that. That's the uppercut. No, that's not the uppercut. I think that was the uppercut, right? Yeah. So the uppercut is still there. It's definitely still there. So, and I don't know, someone asked me if the uppercut is still there, but it's definitely still there like it is before. So, yeah. Passive wise, let's see if they changed something. Crit, no, they didn't change anything here. So, to be honest, I mean, the changes are nice, but it's not like a full, like, rework. It's kind of like a changes, 2 more new skills, and that's about it. I expected more damage changes, to be honest. But I guess when they are able to back attack, right, they also give Archer back attack. Maybe this will already give them a lot of damage, especially PvE. However, I think with this new change with Full Bloom, if this is extra damage applying on range and melee, I think he will have no problems with comboing anymore. And the new skill, we have to see how the damage is there, but without any crit or accuracy modifiers, even with 11 hits of Full Bloom, we also don't know if that's this damage or the arrow damage, because let's not say. Yeah, we have to see how the damage will be. The rest is pretty much like the same. They changed, like on paper they changed more. I guess I'm missing something right now, because they probably change something with the flows and stuff, how you can connect skills. There will probably be, yeah, more stuff. I can't show up because I just don't know how to use it. But it seems like it's definitely more minor than I thought. I thought they would give Archer a bit more, to be honest, but it seems... For example, how should an Archer, if you can't melt down this new Striker kit, you can't CC them anymore, really. So if you can't burst them down, it will be really hard. Yeah, we got... Is there anything left for Archer? Archer one very underwhelming. Yes, I agree with you, but notice I agree with you. However, Ranger, for example, since they got reworked, Ranger got buffed 3 times already. This patch, by the way, as well. Like the new Ranger got buffed again, and we will see how this turns out. But in my guesses, this is just the first step of the rework. And when they continue reworking the classes, they will buff Archer more and more. Because they see what people ask for. I can 100% tell you already, people will be not happy with that. Like, only that. I think, I know Archers on console with 305 AP already struggle to kill me. Like, not completely, but the damage, there's no pressure damage from them at all. And I'm C5 guys, like C5 without Dead God, without the 700 HP book we are missing. Like compared to PC, that's like nothing we have on console DP wise. And they already start to struggle against evasion. So I thought they definitely need some more accuracy on, like in general, like on everything. But yeah, let's see how this will turn out. Yeah, still haven't got enough accuracy. Yeah, I'm completely agree with you there. I also don't know. I think they would change something about the passives because they said they want to add a unique passive to all classes, and they haven't done anything yet when it comes to passives. Like this passives, not like new passives for skills. So my guess are they will still just come up with passives, and maybe they have one patch where they will all implement all passives to all classes at once. Or something, I don't know, but yeah, this was Archer so far, and it's a bit like, yeah, underwhelming, but yeah, suck when, man. Imagine like for Archer Succession, like imagine you get like 2 crossbows, and then you're like some, like I don't know what's called again, like Death Hunter, like Diablo Death Hunter with 2 crossbows on each hand, and then you go around and be like mid-range, super agile, melee, armbrust shooter would be really cool, but they will never do that. Okay, let's go to Sorc. This will change, like Sorc. I already heard she got more damage and accuracy, but we'll have a look. I will switch to my Sorc on console as well. Compared to Archer, looks like it was quickly done overnight. Hopefully they do more. Yeah, I hope they do more as well, man. Hopefully Sorc isn't too sad. To be honest, man, Sorc, from what I've read so far, it actually didn't get that many like changes mechanical wise. So, but yeah, we will have to see. Let's go to Sorc. Oh, I need to wait 6 seconds. Sorc has infinite iframe now. I mean, it had infinite iframe, right? Still have coupons. Seji, honestly, Seji, don't judge it. Like, it's the same with Ranger, for example. People saw the Ranger rework. I was like, oh, that's underwhelming. But Ranger got buffed 3 times, like a lot, since then, and they don't see that. Like, people are just seeing the first update and like, oh, that's bad or good. But Warrior got nerfed, Ranger got buffed, so we will have to see and wait how this turns out. So we will go quickly BA. Do I have pots? No. We quickly get some mana pots. YouTube. Okay, let's go battery. Now let's go BS7 again. Sorc already in good spot. Yeah, Sorc is, in my opinion, it's completely fine. I guess I know where the idea comes from that they need more damage and accuracy. Because on console I think it's completely fine. Completely. But on PC I completely get it. Like they do not, if they don't go like full accuracy, full AP, even then they start to struggle killing some people. But I also think that a lot of Sorcs are crying too much. I think the class is super crazy good. Especially when you see what the good players can do with it. So, for some reason my console crashed. I mean, yeah. We start with Awakening. I see no new skills, so nothing new like added to the kit. Let's check quickly pre-awake. Is there something new? No. We will go over the Awakening kit first. I will quickly switch to my go to my Sorc on my console so I can compare the skills. I just got yeah, my console just crashed. Sorry, I need to relog. So, let's have a look. We start with the Grim Reaper. I think it's the same? I'm not too sure. 100% crit rate, wow, that's a lot. Okay, here we are. Quickly go to... Why is my health not full? Ah, we can just stay here, that's fine. Okay, let's see. The Grim Reaper. It's the same, like to the ebuff. No changes to the ebuff. I mean, it's already really decent. Where can we see the reboot of Sorc? This is Sorc now. This is Sorc now. Shadow Leap. Shadow Leap's the same as before. Let's check if there is any difference with the range or something. No, it seems the same. No changes to that. Gives you all evasion rate 15%. Damn. It's a lot. Okay, like auto attack. Cartians protect. Oh, it got a lot of damage now. Holy crap. But they didn't change Black Hole, right? No, Black Hole's the same. But Cartian's protection, it deals a lot of damage. No. It's only... I don't know why you want to deal damage with that skill. Forward guard, floating, it's the same crit rate. It goes from 400 something one hit to 1300 times 3 on a crit rate, 100%. Only 35% minus for PvP. That's definitely good. That's definitely good damage. Yeah, this is Sorc. Wild Pain. They added something new to it. A new hit stage. Left right click. Left plus right click while using. Okay, let's see. No. Am I doing it wrong? I think I'm doing it wrong. Yeah, however, they added some damage to it. However, they also got a more PvP multiplier, minus multiplier for it. But the damage seemed decent without any crit. It's probably not super hard hitter, but maybe it's usable now. No CCs though. But I think that will definitely deal some damage now. For maybe you can use as frontal guard damage. But yeah, have to see how this will turn out, how Sorcs will use that. Dead Hunt. Back LMB, let's see if they change anything to Dead Hunt. Skill seems the same. And the damage is the same as well. They didn't change anything about the hits or the damage, so that's definitely the same as before. Yeah, the Dell's good at Dead Hunt. Violation. They didn't change anything about Violation. Still everything as it was before. Same animation. The Flow Soul Reaper, the new skill. Let's actually see. The damage is obviously the same. Good crit rate, good accuracy rate. I think we can quick slot that, right? Oh, I have it already, good. The same like before. The judgments. Same damage for the... oh, they have one more add to the... if he uses with charged. So more damage to Grim Reaper's judgment. In mine, it was already really strong. Wait a second. Use Shards of Darkness, increase all EP fix. Okay. That's definitely new. Actually, in PvP, it's 2 hits because right now, they like right now in PvP, you lose 1 hit, and they got rid of this, so it's all the hits now, and they added another hit, so it's 2 more hits in PvP. So this will definitely do way more damage now. I don't know what the dark sharpness is, but maybe you get even more damage when you use that. Do I have the charts? Oh, okay. Yeah, you have no cooldown on your iframe in Awakening, so you can spam your... oh my god, okay. That's broken. Oh my, this will be even harder to catch them now. Oh my god. Normally it has a 2-second cooldown in Awakening, and you needed to go to pre-Awakening to constantly iframe, but now you can just... like, there's no frontal guard. Like, normally when they iframe in Awakening, right, for example, when I fight a Sorc, I try to punish that frontal guard a lot. With Musa or with Hush, they have tools to do that, but if they can just spam this now... that's crazy, man. That's definitely crazy. We get 1 shot from nothing different Grim. Yeah, Grim Reaper will... I mean, it's I guess on PC they don't 1-shot with that skill anymore. Maybe they do now. So, yeah. And let's actually see. We can... we can iframe all the time. LOL. Look at that! How should you actually predict that now? Oh my god, that's crazy. That's funny. Oh, let me actually do this with the charts to see what happens when I... we get the shard, all AP, okay, that's normal I guess. It only consumes 1. I think that was different. Oh, you have 1 more shard by the way. No, you don't. No, never mind, you don't. Sorry, I just saw it differently on console. So, this is definitely really strong, that you can just iframe all the time. And then just do that's completely stupid. Imagine that's core. Like, they put a core skill on that. You don't even need to predict anything now. You can just hold it and wait until there's, like, people just unload it, completely safe. And you can even follow up with this one. That's crazy, man. That's Viper, we already covered Archer, yes. But this is definitely OP. This reminds me a bit of the Striker Dash changes, what was like completely overloaded. This will be crazy for Sorc players. I don't think you really can catch them now anymore. If they don't want to play unsafe, they don't need to now. They don't need to at all. Okay, we have the next skill. Turbo Slash is the same. Let's check the animation. They have the core skill, that way it looks like that. Looks the same. Evasion debuffs too, no changes to that. Cartian's Nightmare. Same damage. How is Archer? We can go to Archer in a bit again, but after we covered Sorc. So I heard you can actually iframe out of Cartians now. Shift V. I think you could do this before, right? That's nothing new. I think someone said something about Cartians earlier. Oh, the flow is not there anymore. They got rid of the flow? Let's actually see, wait a second. Yeah. There's no flow skill anymore. Or is it somewhere else now? Wait a second. No, it's gone. So yeah, it's gone. There's another skill gone. Oh yeah, that's this one. Okay. Let me double check if I don't like see this correctly, but I think when I have extra shards. Let's check this again. No, it's gone. You can constantly blink now, yeah, but okay, they got rid of the flow from this skill actually, so I think that's a nerf then, right? Back arm B to cancel, okay, let me see, back arm B to cancel. Oh, that's cool, look, you can cancel it with a Supamo instantly into turn back slash. That's also cool, like as a cool punish. That's not bad. It goes full time without extending it. You sure? Like, it does not seem to me really long, to be honest. But we can actually... Do I have this unlocked? Wait a second, I quickly need to skill this here. RTX. We can compare the duration. No man, it's way shorter now. It's way shorter now. Like way shorter. I think the cooldown also is a bit. Wait a second, did they change the cooldown? No, it's the same. I just don't have it leveled. Normal dash, cancel. Not normal dash, yeah. Use cross, then left or right. Yeah, like that. This is the right click. You can cancel out of it now. But they, like the duration it's not the same. Like, definitely not. Because you can't use your charts anymore. And the flow is away, that's definitely, that's shorter now. So, I don't know if that's a nerf or okay, but I mean, faster damage. No, it's not. Wait. This is Xbox, right? And this is PC. That's 100% shorter. And I press I press space, the space input you normally can use with shards. Does not allow me to. Just use cardinals right there and blink once to continue. You mean like that? Alright, wait a second, I need to get my pots back. Oops. You mean blink iframe, right? When you say blink. It will not continue. I actually read something about this as well, but maybe I just don't know how to do that. Quick start. But yeah, no, that would make no sense. I saw another stream and yes, iframe. Maybe I'm using the wrong iframe, maybe I just need to use the back one. The thing is, will it continue with the normal? But even if it continues, it's still like slower, like shorter duration in total. No, that's the normal iframe. If you can figure out the input, let me know. It's nerf plus you can't extend anymore, that's fine. It's a buff, it's a nerf, same damage, less. I don't know, man, if it's the same damage. The thing is, the normal crows is the same. It's just the flow skill what it's gone. Like when normally your crows turn red, right? And then you continue, you use your shards, and it continues. This is gone now. The normal crows is probably the same duration. When you don't extend it, it's the same. Yeah, it's the same. Shift E to extend. Okay, let's see. Mate, I didn't move to PC, man. I'm just on global apps. And sorry, I'm not used to mouse and keyboard, that's why I'm messing up inputs. Shift E to extend. Alright, let's see. Oh, okay. Yeah, there it is. There it is. So, it's still there. It's still there. I don't know why they got rid of the skill, though, then. Like, it does not say in the skill itself, and there's no flow skill anymore. But they should include this then somewhere, because if you like play this class as a new player and you have no idea that's possible, they should definitely include that. So maybe we need to go with Shift E. No, okay, that's not working. Does it use no shards now? Oh yeah, you're right. It uses no shards now. Yeah, it does not use shards now, so it's definitely buff then. It's definitely buff. Apparently, you also can iframe and then continue. I can't figure it out right now because it does not say how I do this, and iframe's not working. But apparently, it's definitely works, so it's definitely a buff. It's fine. So Blade of Darkness is the same as before. Same damage, numbers got not changed. This is also the same. I mean, this skill was fine in my opinion anyway. Nightmare. We have... Nightmare got not really changed, I think. Sorry. The same as before. We can just stay in iframe for a while. Requiem. The flow. Yeah, it's the same as well. 100% crit rates. Flow crushing row. Okay, this is new. Flow crushing row is completely new now. Like it has forward guard now. It has his own damage. That's definitely completely new. Soul Harvest. They did something with Soul Harvest. Let me see. What is the input again? I read something that it... Can I put this on hotbar? No. Will not let me use it, man. But like damage wise it seems the same. No, never mind. Never mind, they increased it. It has roughly 40% more damage. And more crit rate. Or 40% crit rate for 10 seconds. Oh, that's a lot. Oh, that's a lot, man. 40% core, that's definitely a lot. And they changed the PvP stuff. Normally it just got rid of 3 hits on PvP. Now it's percentage based. I don't know if it's more or less. It's impossible to tell now because, yeah, of how the numbers work. Sorry. All right. Let's see the passive. Someone asked the passives. Magic DP, range DP. It's the same for DP, and evasion rate is the same. Darkbound, magic AP. This is Prime, but yeah, to be honest, they didn't change anything for the classes passive-wise. And my guess are they will still do this, because they actually said this. They will change passives, and they didn't do this for like all classes, so I guess they will still do that. But what we can see from Sorc so far is really good. I hope... I kinda expected an accuracy buff somewhere. Like, just use the skill and you get 9% accuracy, but no, apparently we didn't have this. If there's anything in Awakening I missed, please let me know. But the damage is definitely higher now. And I mean, the movement is crazy, right? So that you can just constantly iframe in Awakening as well. It's crazy. I mean, it consumes stamina, yes, but my stamina is like nothing here. It's 1,800, it's not a lot. This will be really good, just for cancelling for everything. It's crazy, man. That's also the Grim Reaper's Judgment, that you can constantly iframe and then you can just unload it. It's really good, man. Like that's so good. I mean, that's really, really good. You can basically enter a backline now with a charged Grim Reaper. Use all your stamina to get there, completely safe. Then just unload some. That's really, really good. That's really good, man. Okay, we go to the pre-awakened kit now. So her pre-awakened kit has new dash now. Alright, let's see this. I definitely want to see this first. New dash, where I can see the new dash. You mean the... No, that's the normal iframe? Oh, let me quickly lock this one. Seems the same though, like there's no new skill though. So let's see this one. Oh, let's just start at the top. So this skill, Absolute Dark Splits, like auto attack, no changes, but like not important anyway. Sinister Energy, no changes to that, the same as before. Absolute Darkness, same skill, like number wise, no changes. Black Wave, I heard they changed something about this. However, they didn't change something about the numbers. During Absolute Darkness, alright. Oh yeah, this was this weird skill. Seems the same to me actually. Maybe what was Prime? Prime has more damage. The hits, like, there's one more hit to the skill, so it's definitely more damage in succession. And it's a float now. Okay, they added a CC. So, one of the kicks, okay. They added a CC to it. Prime Black Wave is, actually, now what? We go quickly succession. I mean, we want to get... quickly skill everything. Okay, yeah. And MSK, if you can find out which skill that is, that would be really cool. Like this new one, the new dash. So, just to compare pre-awakening, it's probably a bit easier if we go succession, and we can also see the succession skills. So we have a flow on this skill, like on the first hit. What's really good, I think. Is it just... no. But other than that, it's normal. So the darkness released is... let me check. The same, no numbers changes here. Also for the... Oh, they added a forward guard to that. The dark backstep. That was unsafe. Forward F. Yeah, there's a forward guard now. That's kind of cool, I guess, because I see a lot of Sorcs using this for movement. So you have a forward guard in that now as well. That's probably not bad. Midnight Stinger. Let's see if the Midnight Stinger got changed. Wait a second. Absolute Sharp Nails. This skill is missing. So there's one skill that's not there. Show riot pods. Show riot pods you behind the enemy. Frozen kicks. Suck got some change. Yeah, we'll go over the skills first now. I want to see the numbers. So there's one skill missing. Absolute Sharp Nails not there anymore. Like normally it should be here, but it's not. So yeah, maybe they did something with it or they got rid of it. It's not really good anyway. Like it was. Yeah, it was not really good anyway. From what I can see here. Floating on good hits, like no damage. Yeah. Midnight Stinger. They changed something. You get 40% crit rate now instead of 24. It shows riot which puts you behind the enemy. Shadow Rider. Yeah, I will check Shadow Rider in a bit. And thanks, MS. So 40% crit rate instead of 24. So definitely like an overall damage increase to all abilities because more crit, more damage. The prime is the same. Just extra damage, 7% of max MP to the target of Midnight Stinger. That's new. So 7% of MP is like, what's the MP pool? That's a bit. It's a bit damage. If it's true damage, then it's definitely cool. So with true damage, I mean just damage that applies to the enemy no matter what DP is. We have the next one is Rushing Crow. Let's see the absolute first. No changes for numbers. Let me quickly check if that's animation. Seems the same. Wait. Rushing Crow, Let me go to this one. Prime Rushing Crow. Yeah, it's a super. It was a super armor before. So super armor while moving, bound on good hits. That's normal. Absolute bloody calamity. Let's see. The damage is the same in absolute. In prime, the damage is the same as well. No changes here, as far as I can see it. Yeah, there's no change to that skill. Seems the same. Crit was already on MS. Really? On Midnight Stinger, I'm on it right now. It says, as you can see here, 24% for the Prime and the Absolute version. And now we have 40-ish. I don't know if I missed something, but I guess that's just easy to check. So archery looks very interesting when compared to Striker and Warrior. It's a joke. We have to see, man. We have to see how this will turn out. Has any of the guys got actually revamped? Yeah, I think there's like still a lot of skills are not really good still. Claws of Darkness, let's see if they change something here. The absolute version is the same. And the prime version is the same as well. Oh no, never mind. They changed something. It's self forward guard now. Yeah. How do I use that? Oh no, wait, it was Black Adam B. Did I? Did I forgot to skill something? Why is not doing it? Am I stupid? Why is not doing it? Must be bug. He's not doing it. Weird. But yeah, it goes to forward guard while using the skill. No float though. PvP. So SLMB, yeah, I'm pressing SLMB, mate. SLMB, not doing anything. It's probably bug. I mean, it's global lab, some stuff like that happens here. So the next skill we have is Dark Flame. Absolute Dark Flame, no damage changes, same as before. And Succession Dark Flame, more damage, roughly 10% I would say. More damage, so yeah, the rest is, oh, never mind. It got more damage, but they also increased the minus for PvP. So in PvP it will be probably the same. Yeah, it's probably then for PvE, I guess, that deals more damage for PvE. Did you try Awake? Yeah, we tried Awake. Pain, SNME, pain. This year, yeah. What do you mean with pain? Pressing SNME, man. By the way, yeah, it doesn't matter now. We go to Beat Kick, where that was after. This kit is the same, I think. The skills are here the same as well. Crow Flare. Yeah, the forward guard and succession. They didn't change anything about number-wise here, so the numbers are the same. Yeah, same numbers still. Can you check Ultimate Dark Flame? Ultimate Dark Flame. It seems the same. Like, from the description, it's the same input, it's the same damage, burn dodge the same, forward guard, knockdown and last hit, no changes. Let's see, we had this one, this is Crow Flare, it's the same as well. No changes here, we have Mark of Shadow. Still busted cooldown time, yeah. Yeah, Mark of Shadow, still the same skill, no change for it. I think that was mostly Polska, right? Or where do you use that skill? I mean, yeah. Don't think you need to change something about this. Shadow Eruption. No changes to yo, there's a change. Magic, oh, there we go. Magic accuracy rate. There it is. We have the accuracy skill, 6% for 10 seconds. On Shadow Eruption, so there's definitely an accuracy buff. Magic accuracy rate is actually doesn't matter if it's all accuracy or magic. If you are magic class, then yeah, you get magic accuracy. You do magic damage anyway, so. We have 6%, that's a lot. Like for the whole kit, that's definitely one accessory item maybe. So yeah, nice for Sorcs to have more accuracy available. Compared with the new damage, that's probably super nice. Damage wise, they didn't change anything, it's the same as before. Prime Shadow Eruption as well. I got the accuracy rates, so that's really cool. I mean, to be honest, I guessed that already, that they will get more damage and more accuracy, and they asked for this, so I guess Sorcs will be happy. Sorcs should be happy with that rework. Especially when you see how they can spam iframes now on Awakening. It's crazy. This skill, like Abyssal Flame, is the same as before. No numbers changes. And we have the next one, Sign of Agony. Back E. Yeah, I think you pull this sometimes off, right? But it's the same as before. No changes really. Stun on good hits, same as before. Dream of Doom. So now it gets more interesting. And let's quickly see any cooldown changes here. Oh yeah, the ultimate Dream of Doom. So it's just 18 seconds now instead of 24. So it's a bit less cooldown. When I see this correctly here. Yes, they did check the cooldown a bit. The prime, let's see the damage real quick. Damage seems higher. They increased the damage. Absolute, no, never mind. Never mind, sorry, I misclicked. Damage is the same. Knockdown on good hits creates 5 darkness shards, accuracy rate for 25%. And Sorc has actually a lot of skills with accuracy in it. Prime Dream of Doom is the same damage, no changes. Accuracy to hit 29%, crazy. And yeah, so actually, like they didn't revamp too many skills for the Lottie contract is the same. Sinister Omen is the same as before. We got the Term Exhalation Violation skill for Succession are the same as before. No changes here. Shield break, long term. So holding S and LMB together. Man, I'm holding S and LMB together. It's not as hard. It's just not working. Alright, then we let's go to the secondary skills. I think there we meet this new kick. Alright, I definitely already see some changes here. So the shadow kick, the absolute of the shadow kick is the same, but they got rid of a few things from what I can see here. Like we have still the shadow riot, but shattering shadow kick, like the mid one, low and high kick, they're gone. Like they're not in the skill menu anymore. Automatically, okay. Then we got this is the normal. Where's my accuracy buff kick? You got an accuracy buff on Shadow Eruption, not on the kick though. I guess. So this seems to me still the same when it comes to the iframes. Ultimates, wait a second. They got rid of the ultimate Nightcrow. I guess when they get rid of those skills, they probably implement them in the skills itself. Yeah, okay, that's just so you can cancel stuff. Shard Explosion, still the same damage, no changes here. And Spirit Absorption, also the same. Dark Trade, seems this. Where's this new iframe though? Someone said MSC told something about the new iframe. The thing is, there's no changes to now to the descriptions. Did they forgot to check that? Show Riot teleports you behind the target. Shadow Riot. Also on flying kick. How do you use that then? How do you activate it? On flying kick. On flying kick. Man, Sorc noob. How do you activate it? Go melee. Which? Oh! Yeah, thanks. Alright, cool. Yeah, so it teleports you behind the flag. It's unsafe though. I mean... That's cool and stuff, but... super risky. No point in the minutes. Yeah, I was about to say, I mean, if it would be protected, that would be great, but you also need to do an unsafe skill before. I think the idea is nice, but we have to see. Maybe it's cool for a combo as a second knockdown, I don't know, but the damage is still the same as well. And there's definitely no protection because I have the signs on you. Otherwise you would see this. So yeah, this is not bad, but like nothing. Oh my god, that's OP. So for the passives, let's quickly check the passives. They didn't change anything. It's the same as before. And I think if I didn't miss anything, that was pretty much it. So if you want to see anything skill-wise, what they changed so far, you can tell me. I will try to show off. There will be probably more changes to the skills itself, because the new skills are also not shown in the skill. Yeah, in the skill preview here, like there's still the old skills. I noticed that from the other reworks. So you actually have to use them to see. If there's anything you want me to test, I can definitely test it. But I'm not a Sorc player, so I can't really tell, oh my god, this flow is super OP and new, because, yeah, I'm not playing the class. To be honest, I still think that Awakening is superior now, especially now, where you have all that crazy stuff in Awakening, especially the iframe and the damage buffs. Can hotbar it now. Might be good for back attack combos. No, there's no hotbar. I checked it already. You can't hotbar it. Where is it? Let me check again. Shadow Ride. No, can't hotbar it. You can hotbar this kick, but not the... I mean... It's not even working from hotbars, so you need to press F afterwards. Yeah. Do Dream of Doom, please. Sure. Let me quickly get the... That's the prime Dream of Doom, though. I can switch to the... Shift E. Ah, that's 100%, sorry. Was it the 100%? No. Yeah, it was. Okay. It looks like it has a new animation, right? A bit? But that could be PC, man. Do you see those extra hits? But that could be PC animation, man. We are on console. Our animations are super bad anyway, so... I think it have more AoE. Let me go to BA with my Sorc on console here. Then we can also check the... Where is the Dream of Doom? Let me get the absolute version. So it seems the same for absolute. I mean, this is the absolute. I kind of know. But we can quickly check this with my Sorc here. So, the normal seems the same, but like I said before, Our animations are a bit like it looks bigger, but this could be the animation. Like console animations are not really great. If you see this on the minions, they're only like the 2 get CC'd, and we have. Oh wait a second, I forgot to switch. Yeah. So this is the PC, and this is the one we have now. I mean, the animation looks different, but I don't know if it's new or if it's just console being weird. So yeah. Test more AoE. I mean, it does not CC this guy over here, right? So the AoE can't be that much bigger. For the Prime version, let me check again. The animation looks cool. Like it had so looks a bit different. Oh, I'm messing with a second. Let me. Oh, I haven't done the Sorc quest on my Sorc rip. Okay, I can't show it on console. But I don't know if the range is bigger. On console, those guys get CC'd here, and this guy does not, and on PC as well. So it might be just the. It might be just the animation. That's I can just compare the absolute because I don't have. So this is the absolute from thingy, and this is the absolute from. I mean, it has more animation, but like I said before, could be just graphics. Do match the hit range better. It's taking up your entire screen. Yeah, but yeah, you saw it. The problem is, if I could compare it to PC, yeah, maybe it would be the same. But for console with animation check, this is why I go check those dummies, because if you go on console and they get a CC as well, the CC range is mostly the same. It's just the animation range that looks different. But let's actually go back to Awakening. Like always, I have to say this actually for all the rework so far. I'm pretty. Oh, let's check the rebumps real quick. I'm pretty kind of disappointed from the Succession kits. Okay, they definitely changed something about this. So Shadow Ignition. No, never mind. They didn't change. I misclicked. This is the same damage, same accuracy, same damage, same crit, super armor. This is the same as before. Abyssal Bow. It has a frontal guard now. That's new. Frontal guard at the start of the skill. I don't know how good this is, but yeah, it's protected now, like half the skill. Then we have Shadow Hellfire is the same, and Shadow Wave is the same. So no changes really for the rebumps outside of Abyssal Bow. Yeah, but Awakening as always is my favorite here, 100%. Can anyone give me it? But yeah, so the iframe changes are crazy to me. That Sorc got an accuracy buff on Shadow Eruption. I don't know how cool it is to give it her on Shadow Eruption. I don't think that's a skill you just use for buffing a lot. 7 seconds cooldown. Yeah, 10-second duration. But still, magic accuracy rate up 6%, not that bad. And yeah, that you can do this is just stupid in my opinion, but yeah. Yeah, we have to see how this turns out, man. I mean, if I see the new striker, I think it's actually probably okay. if he can dash infinitely and has no gaps anymore and he can CC you, then the Sorc needs infinite iframing. So I guess that's fair, but yeah, have to see, man, how the other. So you can iframe constantly. Yeah, there's no cooldown anymore. This is Awakening. You can instantly cancel everything out of everything, and can just. It's cool. It's really nice. I like it. So, if are there any questions yet? We covered Archer already, so you can go back to this video after I posted it and watch the Archer part. But Sorc, yeah, that was the Sorc part. If you have no questions, I think we are done. To be honest, I kinda expected a bit more. To be honest, like mechanical wise. But it seems like they actually are doing what they said. They will not change mechanics too much. I think they're also afraid a bit that people, they don't want to get rid of their playstyles, right? So if you change class too heavy and like half the people say, okay, this class is not fun anymore because like the core idea of the class is gone, then I can get it, but still. I mean, with Sorc, Striker, and Warrior, we had 3 classes that were really strong anyway. With Ranger got constantly buffed, and I think Ranger will be fine. The new Ranger skills on Awakening are cool, and Succession actually got, I think in the last patch from Global Labs, they buffed the Succession Ranger damage even more. So in future, we probably like you look at the Succession Ranger and they instantly melt you. And yeah, Archer changes, we have to see, but to be honest, I kind of want them to be a tiny bit more tanky. Even with the new damage changes that they got now, I think they're just dead too fast. Like, they just die too fast. It's, I hope they will get some movement changes so they can protect themselves a bit better. Or they get some changes in their passives or something. They only got damage buffs, kind of. Like, if you compare it to what they got, like, in total, it's mostly damage. And the new skills are nice, but it's also here mostly damage. So, yeah, we have to see how this will turn out, man. I think they should get some DP increases, but yeah, that's fine. Archer's done, yeah. Rocket Archer's done. We already covered Archer completely. So I will wait a bit. If there's any questions, you can ask them now. Otherwise, I will end the stream now, and then you can watch this. I will instantly upload it, so you can watch this again. I will put timestamps for Sorc and Archer in there, so you can actually have a look. But the Infinite to be honest, like with Striker and Sorc, I have no idea how you catch them now. Striker is super fast and has no gaps anymore, and Sorc can instantly cancel everything and put completely iframed everywhere. I think the only thing that limits Sorc now is Stamina. It got more damage as well, it got more accuracy, what is more damage, so I think actually Sorc got most of the things people asked for, Sorc actually got. Yeah, we have to see how this turns out, but I think I like this. We will probably see some more changes coming to Sorc and Archer with the next updates. I will try to keep you updated on this as well when we cover the next classes. I hope next week we will see some thing with Musa, Mewa or Ninja. Yeah, but yeah, I hope they will do something cool for Musa, Mewa. You think Circle next week? To be honest, they kind of said they want to give an order, but it seems like they're doing it completely random now, so there is no expectations for next week. It could be any class. And my opinion, since they just brought out Striker for no reason as a standalone, I think they're just popping what's ready. Like, they're, okay, this class is ready, we pop it to Global Labs, and then we go from there. Because this is not the final rework, right? They get feedback now, they try to change stuff. Warrior and Ranger got every week now, we had, like the other class reworks, they got changed, so also Striker got changed a little bit this time, not too much, but a little bit. And the same will be with Sorc and Archer. They will they will always change those classes with the next updates. And they go from there. And I think when the last classes are finished with the class reworks, then we have the more finalized versions of those classes right now. And yeah, we'll see how this will go. But so far, I kind of like it, and I definitely also like that they prioritize this now. But I think Sorc players should be happy. Sorc already was super strong in my opinion, especially for us on console. If we will get those changes like December-ish, like they said end of October, guys, but let's be honest, I don't think they will make it end of October, right? Like end of October, they want to release it on live servers. I think that's a bit optimistic. So let's say we get it November, December. We get Kafros next month, C10, so most players will be probably C10 in January, or like C9 in January. So it could be, yeah, we will have to look, but you can just rewind while I'm late. Yeah, Archer was instead of 3. So with that being said, guys, thanks for turning in, and if you want to get the next week, we will do this again. As soon as Global Labs is online, I will go and check the new classes, and we will go over all the skills we compared to what we have now. You can leave a sub and a like, and you can also pop the bell if you want. No, bell is good. And yeah, guys, thanks for watching. If you have any questions, you can ask us in the comment section, and have a nice day, and we see you next time.